everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Coleen Nolan is no stranger to baring her soul, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. But in a particularly candid moment on Loose Women, the singer and television personality opened up about a deeply personal chapter that still brings a sting. The aftermath of her ex-husband Richie's affair, and the surprising request he made once the dust had supposedly settled. It was during a discussion on forgiveness and moving on that Coleen, 59, found herself reflecting on the emotional turbulence of her past. With her signature blend of honesty and wit, she began recounting the time after Shane's betrayal became public knowledge. A time that wasn't just filled with heartbreak, but complicated requests that left her feeling gutted. "There's healing," Coleen said slowly, "and then there's just being asked too much." According to the Loose Women star, the couple had already begun trying to move forward for the sake of their children and the history they shared. But what she hadn't expected was Shane, fresh off the affair that ended their marriage, asking if they could present a united front publicly, almost as if the betrayal hadn't happened. "He asked me if I could help protect his image," she confessed, her voice tinged with disbelief. "He wanted me to talk to the press, tell them we were still friends, that things were amicable. It felt like, I don't know, like he wanted me to sweep it all under the rug." The panel fell quiet as Coleen's words hung heavy in the air. Even years later, the hurt was evident in her eyes. "It hurt me," she admitted, "because I was the one left to pick up the pieces, and now I was supposed to help him fix his too." Coleen and Shane's relationship had once been the envy of many, a showbiz fairy tale complete with laughter, children, and red carpet appearances. But behind closed doors, things were far more complex. The affair, which made headlines at the time, was a turning point. And though both moved on eventually, the emotional scars remained. "I wasn't looking for revenge," she added. "But I also didn't want to pretend everything was okay when it wasn't. I needed time to feel angry, to feel sad, to not be on for the cameras or his PR team." Fellow Loose Women panelist Ruth Langsford gave her a supportive nod. "It's such a hard line, especially when you've got a public profile and children involved. People want a perfect breakup, but that's not always realistic." Coleen nodded in agreement. "And it wasn't even about slating him. It was about not being ready to pretend. I had to take care of me. And frankly, I think that's something a lot of women need to hear. That it's okay to not be okay with what someone else needs, especially when you're the one who's been hurt." Fans flooded social media after the episode aired, praising Coleen for her honesty and emotional bravery. One viewer tweeted, "Coleen Nolan speaking her truth on Loose Women just made me cry. So real, so raw." Another added, "We need more women like Coleen on our screens, unfiltered, unapologetic, and relatable." Despite the painful memory, Coleen insisted there was no bitterness left, only reflection. "Shane and I have come a long way," she said. "We co-parented, we moved on, we found peace. But that moment, it stung, it shaped me. And honestly, it taught me how strong I really am." As the conversation moved on, viewers were left with one unmistakable truth. Coleen Nolan continues to be a voice of resilience, reminding us all that heartbreak doesn't define us, how we rise from it does. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Netflix World 24 YouTube channel for more update news.